Hey everyone, it's Rock for Cash. Firstly, I'd just like to thank our musical director, Team Mazza, who this week has decided to hit us with Low by Flow Rider. Another great song, great choice, Maz. So sit back and enjoy this one, it's a good song. Okay, here to preview what are we up to? Week 7. So we've got first game is Rock for Cash up against Moneymaker 7. Cash is sitting at the moment second on the ladder. Moneymakers are sitting 10th. These two have played each other 7 times, with the Moneymakers leading 4 games to 3. Computer projections for this one has the Cash at 91.33 to Moneymakers 7 91.00. So we're going to look like have a really close game in this one. Yeah, look, Cash has got a few, as I said in the previous episode of Cash TV, the big buys are starting this week. He's got Green Bay and Pittsburgh out. Also, there's going to be a lot of other teams with those sort of teams out as well. So, no Aaron Rodgers, no Juju, no Jimmy Graham. Whereas Mickety hasn't got any players on any buys. So, yeah, it's going to be hard for the Cash, but Cash always tips himself, so Cash by about 2 or 3 points in this one. The next game, the Browns are up against Archie's All-Stars. The Brown train just keeps on keeping on. They're in first place against Archie's, currently in 8th spot. This one has the Browns winning 94 to 86. Interestingly enough, Archie's All-Stars, in the 6 games they've played, he's leading 4 games to 2. So, you know, he's got history on his side, but yeah, look, the Brown just finds a way to win. He too has got 3 players on buys. Got to find himself a kicker at this stage. And Archie's only have 1 defence on a buy, but he's pretty much covered that with another one. So I got another close game, but I have to keep tipping the Brown. He just keeps winning, and he'll find a way to win this one. In the next game, we've got Little Waiters up against Team Mazza. Probably no team hit harder by buys this week than Little Waiters. At the moment, they're sitting in 3rd spot against Team Mazza, who's in 7th spot. These guys have played each other 4 times, currently 2 games all. But Little Waiters, I mean, boy, she's been hit by, what's this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buys. She's got both her quarterbacks on buy. She's got her only defense. I know she's got Panthers coming for the Steelers. She doesn't have another tight end. They're on a bye. Running backs on a bye. And the only thing that can come in is Giovanni, the pizza man, Bernard. He's did not practice, so this one's going to be tough for Danielle. Computer's tipping her to score 47.5 and Maz's team 91.59. So with that said, Cash can't see Little Waiters getting up in this one. So yeah, I'm thinking Team Maz might get up in this one. In the next game, it's the Kelpies up against the Mongrels. Kelpies are currently in 5th spot. The Mongrels are in 11th spot. Computer has this one, another close game. Mitch's Mongrels 94.07. The Kelpies 93.45. Only 1 buy in this. Tyler Lockett's not playing for Dave, but he's pretty much covered him in the his senior team. So again, another close game, but geez, I might have to go with a team that, you know, doesn't want us to talk about. I might the Kelpies just in this one. In the next game, in the Nick Cup, we've got Shiva Kamini up against Young Remix Killers. Shiva at the moment on the bottom, and Young Remix Killers in the 6th spot. This one's another close game, 83 to the Young Remix, 77 to Shiva. A few buys. Antonio Brown's a buy for Young Remix Killers. Geordie Nelson and Le'Veon Bell may never come back. He's still listed as a buy. So, yeah, look, Shiva Kamini's on the bottom. He's been playing terribly, but so's Cav. So, you know, this is a toss of a coin, this one again. I might go for Nickety in an upset in this one. And in the final game, we've got Little River Giants up against Smooth Criminal. Little River Giants sitting in 9th spot, up against Smooth Criminals in 4th spot. Computer has the Giants winning 93 to 80. Buys. Little River Giants lost Roethlisberger and Schweitzer from Pittsburgh. And Smooth Criminals lost Devontae Adams and Amari Cooper. Both of those have been covered by players in their teams already. Look, again, Sean, you had a really, really good win last week. Big score, 122, but I think the Smooth Criminal will get up in this one. So that's pretty much my preview for round 7. Just recap: the Cash to beat the Moneymakers, the Browns to beat Archie's All-Stars, Team Mazza to beat Little Waiters, the Kelpies to beat the Mongrels, Shiva Kamini to beat the Young Remix Killers, and Smooth Criminal to get over the top of Little River Giants. So that's pretty much the preview for round 7. Big props to the IT department at the FNFL app. Seems to have picked up a little bit in its speed, other than it's still being a shitful app. At least it's a little bit quicker to follow the games live. Cash doesn't pay for anything, so he doesn't have the NFL pass. He only uses the free things, loves anything free. So just keep working on that one, NFL, and hopefully we can get that app up and running how it should be. The only other thing is, Kelpie, I'm still waiting to hear from you. The Cash would really, really love to have you on Cash TV. Talk about whatever you like. The floor would be yours, my friend. But, you know, you can do it, Kelpie. I know you can. Grow some cojones and come on to the Cash. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much me out for tonight. Games start tomorrow with... don't even know who's playing in the first game. You just have a look. Oh, that's right. It was Denver against Arizona. What a great game. And looks like we'll be finishing off this round with the Giants against the Falcons. So, like I said, enjoy the round. And Cash will talk to you next Tuesday with his review of this round. If not... sooner, if you can maybe get an interview somewhere along the way. Anyway, that's Cash out.